The design concept of the Leoncino 500cc was born observing the Benelli Leoncino from the 50s. This model alone lifted up the brand in the post-war period. The first Benelli Leoncino distinguished itself from an aesthetic point of view with a combination of sportiness and elegance, which was found in its balanced form. And on the technical side, for the use of a refined four-stroke engine. But more than anything else, the Leoncino was also a race-winning machine. My concept starts from these memories, from what has remained, for what is still unforgotten. It is not a replica of a classic bike, but an attempt to retrieve the stylish features that makes this motorcycle fascinating and charming still today. I want to bring these features back to life in a modern design language. There are no frills, there are no any kind of decoration, no useless part. Everything is strictly honest. But at the same time, the cleanness that remains is not cold, is not Teutonic. The forms are massive but graceful, the proportion extremely compact. The design of this bike is minimal, using smooth volumes and sleek surfaces. It's clean but also still retains an emotional aspect. And about the style of the fuel tank, this part where it shows the logo is very important because we have the fuel tank cap and we have the logo. This is in line with the fuel tank cap. It gives this feeling of something like very precise and about the proportion and craft. And here there is this line that is the frame that supports the fuel tank and the whole design of the bike. It's very important to say that this bike was based on a completely new architecture and a completely new frame. So it's important to say that all the parts of the frame are very, very important to define the proportion of the bike itself. Here there is the space for the radiator that has a shape of always around this kind of shape is found on the fuel tank logo, and on the aesthetic that come from something very geometric, very simple and clean that can give to the bike this feeling of something very pure and refined even. Even about the tail is very important because when we have the falling line of the fuel tank is going down, there is this connection between the side cover and the fuel tank. Even is important because the proportion of the overall proportion of this bike, but especially for the tail, is very important because even due to the wheelbase and for the architecture of the bike, everything is very compact. So we have something like compact and muscular and very even sexy about the proportion. Other important things is this kind of cut that give this kind of feeling. It's like one piece. Here there is a cut of the logo. It is very important because even this one is a part who can really make different the bike, because it's a different interpretation how to show the logo. Is that the logo is placed in the middle of the fuel tank and give a kind of embossed sensation of the iron to hold the logo. Okay, here is the line of this one. About the tail, even the proportion of the tail are quite compact. As you can see, there is suddenly a cut here that give to the tail this compact aspect. As you can see, all this part is in black. To emphasize the short wheelbase of the bike, to give more compact muscularity to the bike. Even to the seat, you can see that there is a space for two people, but the seat on the appearance is quite very short. All this kind of proportion gives to the bike the aspect of a very compact vehicle, very easy to move, to manage, and quite aggressive and modern style. About the exhaust pipe, you see that this pipe, even this is quite short. It's got two holes about the muffler, and everything is very compact and wrapped around the engine shape, staying closing here, down here, near to the radiator parts. Here there is engraved Leoncino sign here. This part, it comes in stainless steel finishing. The Leoncino for me is not just a model name, it's a new family of bikes that has reborn under the Benelli brand. I say reborn because we need to know and to understand our own history first in order to make our own future. In a complicated world, we need more than ever simplicity. Simplicity doesn't mean old, corny or boring. There are so many ways to be simple. Today, to be simple and different to the others is not easy, but this was our goal with the Leoncino. Leoncino is a timeless desire.